All right, so you just reached your first goal. Now it's time to reach our second or fifth or 10th kilometer. Yeah? Okay, if we talk about our second kilometer, um, we're gonna check how we did in our last kilometer. Yeah? If you finished that first kilometer feeling really, really tired, maybe it's time to walk a little bit, yeah, for 30 more seconds, for 1 minute, and then try to run again, following that interval training we've been doing. If you see that you can go longer than 1 kilometer, you can go, yeah, then maybe we can just try to to run for 30 more seconds, to 1 minute, to 2 minutes. Just feel your body. Yeah, check how you're feeling, how are your legs, how is your breathing, how is your endurance, and then try to make it a little bit longer. Another way that you can also use is a fartlek training. Fartlek training is basically a speed play. You can play with your speed while you run. If you run slow and you're feeling okay and you just reached your first kilometer, you can just try to run a little bit faster until you feel that your heart rate is spiking, then maybe slow it down a little bit. It's basically playing and balancing with your sensations, with your feelings, okay? So now we're gonna talk about a 5th kilometer, even 10th or more. If you want to run more than 2 kilometers, 3, 4, we have to talk about a strength training. Running is not enough. So for more than 2 kilometers, the best will be to balance a running training, strength training, balanced diet, and for sure, resting time, okay? So I'm gonna show you a few exercises you can do if you work out from home, if you work out in the gym, or even in the park or outside, okay? A very simple exercise is a lunge. We can work this lunge with your body weight, your own weight, yeah? Or if you want a little bit more intensity and you have weights at home or you are in the gym, you can use 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells. Maybe you can just do 10 reps with your right leg, yeah? Reach the 10th, and then switch sides to your left leg. Make sure you're making a big range of movement. So your body weight has to be placed in the middle and then a little bit front. So you will activate your glute a little bit more. So remember to make 10 more reps and you are done. If you want to add a little bit more power to the exercise, maybe you can try to do, I don't know, maybe lunge, knee up, lunge, knee up, or even you can jump it, yeah, as you feel. More impact, more advanced the exercise is. You can try to do it with your weights on or with your body weight. More exercises. This exercise I really like is this step up. Again, you can use your own body weight, stepping up and down, up and down. Try to do 10 reps per leg. If you see it's not enough, add 1 knee. Exhale. Exhale. This is a really nice way also to activate your abs. 10 legs, 10 reps one leg, 10 reps the other one. Either stepping up or using your knee. Exhale. Exhale. Once again, if you're at home, you're in the gym, you can try to add a little bit of weight to your workout, stepping up and down. Try to do around maybe 3 to 4 sets of this, okay? So, the last exercise I will suggest you to do is a simple mid squat. So, open up your legs a little bit wider than your hip position and your tiptoes facing out. Hands to your chest, go down and up, down and up. Make sure your knees are going out and your chest is long, yeah? Look at my position. I'm giving you 90 degree in your legs. Nice. And again, if you want to add more intensity, you can add a weight, this goblet squat. Goblet is everything that you hold here in your chest. Open up mid squat, down and up, down and up. If you see 90 degrees too easy for you, maybe you can try to do it even deeper. Deep squat. Always keeping your body really, really straight. Also, if you want to work on your impact, on your joints, maybe you can try to do this stepping and jumping one leg side to side. Simple. You can also walk. You don't have to exactly jump it. Or even more complicated, more challenging, stay balanced and jump. Stay balanced, jump. Focus on the movement, concentrate. And this is a little example of what you can do as a strength training at home, gym, or outside. If you want more tips, just stay here. And well done, because you just reached the biggest goal.